If you love your pastries, cakes, and all things sweet, join me every week in this 6-part series as I hop around the island in search for new patisserie shops, bakeries, or cake shops. This is Razor TV's Sugar Rush series. This week in our 5th installment of Sugar Rush, we check out a 1-week-old milkshake parlour located at Maxwell Chambers, right in the heart of the Tanjong Pagar CBD area. A self-confessed milkshake addict is 26-year-old co-partner Alvin Ng, who tells us about the fairy tale-like love story behind the making of the business and lets us try out all 8 creamy milkshakes on the menu. What made milkshake lover Antoinette get all jiggy about? Stay tuned to find out. Hey guys, welcome to R.age. Now let me introduce you to the newest member on our Razor TV team.
Hi, I'm Sean, and for my first assignment, I have subjected myself to be Eva's guinea pig. But because she's such a sweet girl, I don't mind at all. And let's see if today the milkshakes are any sweeter.
Let me also introduce you to my guest, Antoinette, who is going to be our milkshake critic for today.
Hi guys, I'm Anto and I'm going to be your milkshake critic for today. So I'm going to give you the lowdown of all the flavors we'll be trying today.
That's right, but before we get to the fun part, let's meet the man behind Once Upon a Milkshake. Hey Alvin,
Hi.
Thank you for having us at your milkshake parlour.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's quite unusual to see a shop is solely dedicated to milkshake. Usually milkshake is like the sidekick to ice cream.
Yeah.
So why did you choose to let milkshake take center stage in your shop?
As what you said, it has been featured as a side product. So from what I've gathered throughout the years, there isn't one specialized shop that provides premium milkshakes, and more so at a non-premium price. Yeah, so that's why I decided to have a go at it.
When your customers come into the shop, do they tell you that they're surprised to see a shop that's solely dedicated to milkshake, nothing else?
Yes, because most was expecting like a normal bubble tea takeaway shop. But when they came here after receiving our flyers, they were quite surprised to find a shop like this in the CBD area. So, I mean, it's a good and bad thing, but hopefully our product speaks for itself more than the deco or, you know.
Now, I know that you love milkshakes, right?
Yep.
So since when have you loved milkshakes?
Ever since I got my pocket money from my mom, I've been saving them up and going for my indulgence once in a while, yeah.
Okay, so you've loved milkshake ever since you were a kid and you knew that when you started out a business, it was going to be milkshake and nothing else.
My dream and my goal is to open a business, not so much, I'm not sure whether it's F&B or IT related, but because I was working nearby here and I was walking around and looking for ice cream and milkshakes, but there's none. So I thought it was a good opportunity, so I just thought milkshake and my dream business is a mixed match together. Yeah, so I went on to start it.
Okay, now Once Upon a Milkshake is open from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Yeah.
And you've also introduced this concept of ice cream by candlelight, right?
Yes.
Okay, firstly, tell us about this concept. Were you trying to provide a setting for romance in the CBD area?
Because I'm trying to provide an avenue for couples or family to share to chill out and to enjoy in a cool settings. And also there's a car park just beside our shop. So families and loved ones can just drive past, park there and just pop by and have a milkshake and just chill out and have a romantic time together.
Okay. Now in other countries, milkshake is usually like a breakfast meal. People sip it on their way to work. Whereas you're only open from 11 a.m. onwards. Were you trying to break out of the convention?
For my research, it shows that it says that the westernized countries, they actually grab a milkshake and they drink it while they are on the go, meaning driving and all. Yeah, but for CBD crowd, most are taking trains. So train, they can't usually take milkshakes on board and drink. And most of them, some of them skip their breakfast also. Yeah, so we want to approach our milkshakes as a sub-product after their lunch. That's why we provide a mini size for them. And also, if they want to have a meal replacement, they can have a regular size. Yeah, so I'm targeting more of an after lunch thing or a meal replacement rather than a breakfast take and go kind of concept. Yeah.
Okay, now you're open till 11 p.m. as well, which is pretty late. So do you get lots of clients coming in towards the later part of the evening?
So far the crowd has been building, not so much because we have been open for 1 week only. Yeah, but once I hope that words get spread and the convenience of parking here and grabbing a milkshake spreads, then I hope that the crowd will rise in time to come.
Okay, but I mean, looking at the trend, right? When do you sell the most milkshakes? In which part of the day?
Oh, definitely the 12 to 2 period where the lunch crowd is, yeah. Most of our sales, I'll say more than 50% of sales is the lunch crowd. Then apart from that will be pockets of like tea break, 3 to 4, there's some crowds there also. Yeah, then the rest will be depending on whether they want to have a cup for cravings during the night and just pop by.
Okay, now once upon a milkshake, where did the name come from?
Because after some brainstorming, we thought of getting a fairy tale approach. So the most representational word is once upon a time. Yeah, so we tweak it and to make it once upon a milkshake. So it is a core word for fairy tale, and that's our direction and that's our brand name. Yeah.
Okay, thanks Alvin. And you guys don't go away, because in our next clip we're going to try out all 8 flavors of milkshakes offered here at Once Upon a Milkshake.